Hello, we are Team Conquering Limits from Poolesville High School. We were given the opportunity to work with Seek, a non-profit organization that strives to help people with disabilities live the life they want to live.
So Seek is a nonprofit organization that works with people with intellectual disabilities, and the program that I work with at Seek is Project Search, Montgomery County Government. Project Search is an internship program for young people with disabilities. They get real life work experience and then also learn some soft skills for the workplace.
We were given the pleasure to work with Tori, a hard-working employee at the Office of Management and Budget in Montgomery County. Tori is assigned to do a variety of tasks. Some of them include scanning books, sending emails, and making phone calls. Those are only a few things of what Tori has to do. As you can see in her checklist, Tori's work consists of much more. At the end of the day, Tori has to manually type this data onto a document on her computer, save it, attach it to an email, and send it to her supervisor. Tori has an intellectual disability and may struggle to recognize the amount of work she accomplished. This causes her to frustrate and lowers her productivity and overall mood in the workplace. And that's where we come in. As a team of focused students, we work to find a way to help Tori keep track and recognize her achievements, as well as increase her efficiency and lower her frustration. The design process took hours of brainstorming, planning, and coding, but in the end, we created a product that would help Tori greatly. In our first design, we wanted to make a checklist in Google Forms. This would allow Tori to spend less time than typing in her work manually. It would also make it easier for her to send it to her supervisor. Furthermore, her supervisor would have easy access to Tori's work progress and can compare it with other logs over time. However, this design still had Tori use quite a bit of time to fill out the form. She also had to continue to use her physical checklist to keep track of her work. Additionally, this wasn't very effective in showing her progress and keeping her motivated, so we decided to scrap this idea and start from scratch. In our next design, we used Java to code a program that could replace Tori's physical checklist while also giving her motivational feedback on when she completed tedious tasks. The first prototype had a panel that always appeared on Tori's lower right screen. Whenever Tori completed a task, she would record it by pressing the green button. If she clicked the green button by accident, she could go back by pressing the red button. At the end of the day, Tori would be able to see the work she accomplished by pressing X. A document will pop up showing the total amount of work she did as well as the time she completed them. If Tori sees an error in the log, she can directly change it. She may also add any unique tasks she completed. When she is done, she can go back to the panel and send it to her supervisor by pressing yes. Tori's supervisor will be sent an email containing the exact same file that Tori was shown. We presented this idea to Tori and her supervisor and was given feedback on additional things to add to our program. Would it be easier if we made it a send button?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because for me that looks like if an X would be like to delete something. Yeah.
Okay. After making the changes to our program, we had Tori use the program for a couple of days. We compared the data she got with the original method and found a tremendous increase in productivity. Before using our product, she would log on average 2 grants per day. After the first day of using our product, she logged 4 grants, which is twice the amount of what she usually logs. On the second day, she logged an astounding 14 grants, a 700% increase of what she usually logs. What's your favorite thing about our product?
Me not having to go onto Word and having to retype everything. I can easily just click on one thing and that'll be done. When I scan 5 books, it will feel like that I've scanned 5 books, as opposed to when I used to do it back in Word, it felt like I was only doing one. It made me feel a lot great inside, and it's going to help me a lot, and thanks again.